Hello everyone and welcome back to the course. In today's topic, we are going to continue our topic on data cleaning. And today, we are going to be looking at how to convert text to numbers and how to use the formula is number, is text, or is blank. Right along with me. The first thing we are going to say is that the data set we are using has date, item, amount, and unit that is being sold. You see that the date information has the date and the time, but this time is not well formatted. So let us confirm if this date is a number or it is a text. And that is where we'll be using is number or is text. Okay, so let us start. We are going to start with our equal sign. You want to check if that is a number. Is number. I'm going to type is number. Then I'm going to press on my tab and check if this is a number. You see, it is telling us that this is false. It is not a number. So that means that the format of the date that we have here is in form of text. It is not in form of number. Let us validate that. Equals is text. Then I'm going to press my tab to take that. Then click on that same date. Click on enter. You can see it is telling us that those dates are in text format. They are not in number format. So how do we convert it to a number format? Good. So the first thing that we need to do is we can create a new column here. Create a new column. Then select all the range of the data. Go to data. You're going to see text to column. You click on it. Then it's saying delimiters. That's fine. You click on next. You're saying that I want to separate the content of the value with a space. So that means that after the date, there's a space, then there are some other numbers. I want to separate them. That's why I click space. If it is a comma you want to use or a semicolon or any other symbols, you can also pick others and write that symbol here. But in this case, it is a space. I'm going to click on next. Then I'm going to click on finish. Good. You can see that it has separated what we are having here. It has separated the column, the content of this cell to have the date only, and what we are having here, it shifts the other content to this side. You see that these ones are appearing as if they are date, but they are not. I need to change this back to number for them to appear as the original number that they have. You will see. Now, you also observe that my date format have been aligned to the right. That is telling us that it has been changed to number. So let us confirm here is number. Is picking the date format. It is telling us, you can see that it has changed to true because it was initially false because it was text, then it has changed to true. For you to confirm that, let us click on Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z again, Ctrl Z again, and Ctrl Z. You see that these were false, and the alignment here, they are aligned to the left because they were text. So if I click on Ctrl Y again, in order to redo all what I've done, the conversion that I've done. So from here, I can quickly redo that in order for me to have what I have before as a form of repractice. In order for us to master that, come to the data tab, go to text to column, then next, space, yes, next, then finish. You see that it's going to adjust all these. It removes all the time format here. I can quickly adjust these to numbers. Good. And I'm having my date here. You can see everything I've come to change to true because my date is now numbers. So that is one of the ways of changing a text format to number. Another text format that we have is this unit. You observe that this unit, they are appearing, there is a particular green icon at the uppermost part of each of the cell, and that is giving us an icon, and it is an error. So that is telling us that these particular values also, they are not numbers. Let us confirm. I'm going to click on equals. So equals is number. I want to confirm if they are numbers. I click on my tab, then click on this equals. You see that it's telling me that it is false. If I click down, all these numbers are saying that they are not numbers. In essence, they are text actually. So let us confirm that also is text. Pick with tab, click on here. You see it telling us that it is text, and that is true. So how do I convert this? This is very, very easy. What you need to do is click on that cell. There's going to be an icon here. Click on it, then convert to number. And that is fine. You can see that this has turned to true is number. It is now true, while others are still false. What I just need to do is highlight everything. This icon will still be there. Please take note of this column. They are false. You see that they are going to change. Convert to number, you can see, and everything changes to number. That is one of the essential way of converting text to number. You also observe that in this particular topic, we have used is number to confirm if a particular data is a number, and we have also used is text to also confirm if a particular data is also text. Then how do you use is blank? Very easy. Equals to is blank is to tell you if there is a value or there is no value in that particular cell. It says checks whether a reference is to an empty cell or returns true or false. And that is, and returns true or false. And that is very correct. We want to check if this number is blank or it has something. So click on your tab to pick that. Click here. Okay, you can see that it is telling you that it is not blank. It means that there is a value in that particular cell. If I drag this down, everything will still be false because there are values in those cells. But if I drag it down, let's see what is going to happen. You can see it is changing to is true, because if I confirm this, this is picking this particular cell. And that cell, there is nothing in that cell. That is why we are having that to be true. Ditto to the other ones beneath that. So that is how to convert text to column and to use is number, is text, or is blank. Thank you very much for this topic. I hope you like it. I will see you in the next topic.